DayZ has a huge problem. In this video we'll be going over some of the issues DayZ faces in 2023, and we will be also taking a little look at the roadmap to see what problems they will be fixing. Now before we get into this video, I just want to say there is no hate to the dev team or the game. I have worked with Bohemia team in the past, and I do think they're a good bunch of people. So no hate towards them, this is only for the benefit of the game, just to highlight a few things that I think are big problems. This video is also really important for you guys, because if you write down in the comments as well, we can also start a conversation about some of the problems you think that aren't in this video. And once again, I'll say it one more time, this is only for help for future updates to start a conversation on what the community thinks are some problems in DayZ. Let's jump into our first point, the zombies. Now the zombies was last updated in 1.13, which was just coming up this month, 2 years ago, where they added new types of zombies such as police zombies, hunting zombies, etc. And obviously the core mechanic of the zombies in the zombie game have not changed since release. The only addition was the addition of the stealth attack, which I will showcase in a second here, that doesn't really work. However, it's not all bad, because they have stated later this year they're going to be upgrading the AI of the zombies, so hopefully combat will be more exciting than this in the coming year. Now in this clip I just want to showcase I am wearing the quietest shoes that you can get, as you guys can see, and we're sneaking up on this zombie. And we tried to do the special stealth attack, and it doesn't work. And once again, here we go, silent as shoes, and it gets aggroed before I even get up to it. The reason I want to showcase this is just to show there is only one way of killing zombies, running up and hitting it straight away, and it's been the same case since the game's release way back when. And I do think the combat of the zombies needs to change, and we need to get something a bit more exciting, a bit more unique, so that each interaction with a zombie is slightly different than the other, because right now it's the exact same. But anyway, we will be getting something by the end of the year. I reckon near one of the last updates of the year, the AI will hopefully be changing for the zombies, so we'll see what happens. DayZ are already on this one, boys. So let's jump into our next point, base building. Now, base building hasn't changed since 1.0, and there has been no new additions to the structures of base building. Has always been a wall, a gate, and a watchtower. The only tweaks has been some server customization for where you can place fence kits down, which I will showcase is still pretty much broken to this day. Now obviously there's been some changes with raiding throughout that time. Original base building, you could get a pipe, walk up to a wall and break it down, and obviously more changes came after that, with now it being grenades, explosives, and etc, etc. However, base building itself did not change and hasn't changed since about 4 to maybe even 5 years ago. No changes. Now I think now is the time to change that. I think the big issue is the fence kits. The placements on the ground need to be updated, so it's more customization with base building, and I think the builders need to be given far more tools for the job, because the raiders have been given far more tools for that job, making base building extremely difficult at the moment, and I think there needs to be far more balance to base building. However, obviously lots of you are going to agree with base building does need some tweaking, does need some upgrading, because of how inconsistent the placements are, which moves us on to our next point, and the final point for this video, simply just doors. Let's get into it. For back in the day in DayZ, you used to be able to phase straight through doors if you pressed X or F, etc. on a door, but nowadays you seem to get clipped on them, which can cause issues such as you getting attacked by zombies or fluency of the game being a problem, and you can also get glitched out on these doors as well. And I do think we should just go back to the previous, which was you just went straight through them. It felt a lot better, the game ran a bit more smoothly with it, and you wouldn't get problems like getting glitched out on them and then getting hit by a bunch of zombies. However, the reason I think they have made it like this is potentially to stop bugs or glitches or raid bugs or raid glitches to phase through gates and doors, so that you can gain access to people's base by glitching out the game. However, I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is why I would imagine they would have done this. Let's jump to the next point of this, which is the gates. What I'm about to showcase here is probably DayZ's biggest problem of today, in my opinion. Now that problem is the fact that you spend all the time to loot up, find as much base building supplies as possible, find a location that you can actually get your fence kits down enough so that you can defend your base from attackers and raiders, and then after all of that is finished, you can't even access your own base because the gates will not let you enter and exit your base. Now you spent all that time getting it done and you can't even enter it. That is so unbelievably frustrating that we're at a point of the game being in development for 5 years with base building, and this is the point we are at. It is such a shame. This is why a base building update this year is unbelievably urgent, and maybe if the development of DayZ 2 will improve all of these things. Just take a look at the gameplay you're seeing on your screen now. These are some seriously major problems with base building. Obviously, me being on PC, I can play modded servers that have different base building mechanics or have mods that improve each and every aspect of the game, but for the guys on PlayStation and console, base building is so difficult to get done, and I can only imagine the struggles they're having over there, having to deal with things like this. But anyway, like I say, this video is only for the benefit of the game, no hate towards the devs or the team over there. I really do hope you enjoyed this and you learned something new, and please, please, please write down in the comments your guys' thoughts on this. Okay guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for the support on the previous videos. It's been awesome. Much appreciated. It goes a long way, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe as well. Much appreciated from all you guys. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, boys.
Temi, listen to this. This is power. Listen to this. Temi. Don't blame a clown by acting like a clown. I repeat, don't blame a clown by acting like a clown. Ask yourself, why are you keep on going to the circus? Something there. Some complaining. Friends are using me. People are using me. This relationship. This guy is cheating. This lady is cheating. Why are you keep on staying there? Ask yourself, why are you keep on staying there? You've got a chance to change the situation. You keep on staying there. You're blaming people for your failure because all you know is to gossip, all you know is to criticize. You even know what is happening in Durban, you are in Joburg. You even see people that are losing weight because you're focusing on negative things. It's time to change your life around.